going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
The investing public in all communities are not well protected. In terms of what this committee can do is help us get, again, we're not trying to grow really significantly, but resources to grow at least 6% and grow our enforcement arm in this space. These exchanges are trading against their customers. They literally are making markets versus their customers. They're holding the what's called the private key. If they lose them or there's hacks, guess what? The public will just have to get in line like they're in bankruptcy court.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new Road Order book. The new Road Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And right now, Bitcoin and cryptos are slightly up. They are pushing down yields. If they keep pushing down these yields, guys, then we'll get a slingshot out. Remember I told you, we're going to continue on pumping and dumping because the Fed is trying to price in these rate hikes. And don't forget, the markets are 6 months to a year out. Right now, I feel like it's about 6 months. Now, do not forget Ethereum testnet will begin next month. Of course, they give a date here, but we don't know the exact date, but it will begin next month. And then also, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC, and then plus, guys, we have the Fed. Moved up that repo to about $1.9 trillion. Now, we have Gary Gensler, which met with Congress yesterday, and admitting that the game is rigged. These exchanges are trading against their customers. But guys, we know the banks are the biggest what? You know how to finish that. And we know Gary Gensler and Janet Yellen are the NWO's chess pieces. And then what did he also ask for? More money. And the video with Janet Yellen, more money. And none of that money is coming to the American people. Only the American people are paying for it. And we know America to Babylon is definitely falling. The NWO has to destroy the global economy, and that is ran by the US dollar in order to bring in the 4th Industrial Revolution, where the robots, algorithms, and drones take over the economy. and the sheep go inside the metaverse. And remember, the crypto teacher told you. And then also, guys, we have Grayscale moving down about 700 million, 25.6. We know they're moving lockstep with the Fed, but make sure you're paying attention to the allocations because the amount that they're buying and selling is going to move the actual cryptos. Now, getting over into a little crypto news. We have Coinbase launches new crypto think tank to help shape policies. And guys, we know this is nothing but a George Soros blueprint. These think tanks work. This is how they move the sheep. They've gotten so brave, they actually show the video on how they're going to do it and then implement it. And what is that called, guys? Manifesting. That's the reason why your life is an illusion and TV is your reality. And we know Andreessen, my guy, has been behind Coinbase from the beginning. Now we have crypto giants co-launched Chainabuse platform. And yes, we know it's a lot of scams, but we just had Gary Gensler say that the exchanges are the biggest scammers. But to name a few, we have Binance.us, Circle, Solana, Aave, and HBAR, a part of the Chainabuse platform. Now we have Chain Analysis reveals Storyline, a product of Follow the Money and crypto crimes. Where has Chain Analysis been when it comes to Do Kwon and Terra? Nowhere to be found. And we know the NWO fingerprints are all over this. Now we have FTX.us to launch stock trading. And guys, we know everything is going to be tokenized and put on blockchain. Real-time settlement will be coming to stocks. And you know I've done plenty of videos on the scams when it comes to settlement. Now we have BNB Chain offers another lifeline to Terra's ecosystem projects. And guys, what is this called? Consolidation. That is correct. And we know the crypto market is definitely going to have consolidation. We know they're going to bring this house down. We have over 19,000 cryptos. And we know only 1% is going to be left. And lastly, we have Novogratz. And we know he's one of the NWO puppets. Says that Lunar Tattoo is a constant reminder of being humble and investing. But guys, we know this was definitely a part of the plan. We knew that one of the stable coins was going to take a big hit. The story was always around Tether. But Terra took the hit, but guys, we clearly saw the manipulation. We know they clearly could have burned in order to keep that peg. And Terra goes down as all markets are going down. So instead of looking at the Fed, everyone is looking at UST and Luna. And then what do the New World Order do? They cause a problem, wait for the action, run in with the solution. You don't want these type of stable coins. We know they already have the chosen one, which is USDC. And then plus that gives them the opportunity to write up regulation for their CBDC. And remember, the crypto teacher told you because he knows. When it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you know cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, where everybody's sitting at home, got home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money. What they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the fourth industrial revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.